Good morning, everybody. Welcome to June the 8th. I am heading to Kotor, Montenegro. So if you're just joining the vlogs, welcome. My name is Kyra. I'm currently traveling the Western Balkans. I am on an Intrepid tour, but that's going south. So actually, I've been doing something totally different. I've been going to hostels to meet travelers and doing things totally outside of this guided group tour that I'm currently on because I just don't like the group that I was assigned. All right, that's the catch up in a nutshell. You're caught up if you're new here. So now today is exciting because we're crossing the border from Albania into Montenegro. We're stopping in Shkoder today, and the final destination of the day is Kotor, where we will be spending the next 2 nights. I am so excited to visit Montenegro. This was the whole reason why I booked this tour in the beginning, but I since realized that you can easily travel the Balkans by yourself. You do not need to do a guided tour, especially if you want to stay in hostels. But alas, I'm on a tour, so it's taking me today to do a hike up to a castle in Shkoder and then a beautiful old town stay in Kotor, which is by the water and absolutely beautiful. I'm actually going with a hostel group on a boat trip tonight, hopefully if all goes well. So that's going to be awesome, doing a lot of swimming after doing some hiking today up to see a castle. So that's what's on the agenda for today. I'm late to go eat breakfast and get this day started, so I gotta go. But let's start our day and head to Montenegro. Woohoo! The new country unlocked. Let's do this. Another day, another hike up to a castle. Okay, we're in Shkoder, so welcome to Shkoder. This is still Albania. We have made a stop at this castle. Don't ask me to pronounce it. It starts with an R. I'll put it here. And this was included with the tour. So we're just here for a brief little self-guided walk through the ruins of this castle. And of course it involved a really hefty, steep hill climb up. But I still think Barat was way more intense than this one. Climbing up Barat, you gotta prepare yourself. I'm not a huge history buff, so kind of visits like this I can hit through really fast because I don't really know any of the history. We're not on a guided tour, so it's basically just hit whatever sites you want, what you feel like doing, or just looking at the view. So anyway, we are stopping here only for like an hour, and then we're making our way to Kotor, which is so exciting because that is Montenegro. So it was a really long bus ride to get here though, 2.5 hours. There was way more traffic than expected. So hopefully we get to Kotor sooner rather than later because I got a boat to catch. Now that's the view. Okay, that was worth the climb. Look at that. What? And this is Kyra from the future popping in to give you some facts on Shkoder since I failed to do so on the ground. Shkoder is one of Europe's oldest cities and is the largest town in northern Albania. We were dropped off directly at Razafa Castle, which is situated high on top of a mountain. Now, this castle has seen a lot of history, to say the least. It was built in medieval times, it endured the Roman and Ottoman empires, and is still standing today. I can only imagine the tales these castle walls must have. The standout from this stop was definitely the scenic views from on top of the castle lookout of Lake Shkoder and some nice Albanian countryside. And after the castle visit, we didn't actually see any of the town of Shkoder, we just drove straight to the border crossing. I know I'll be back in Albania one day, so I do plan to spend some more time exploring Shkoder during another visit. So that was the last activity in Albania, and I said goodbye to Albania and hello to Montenegro. Moment. You called all them from around the lake. There's the babies.
Oh my god.
So cute. Oh, wow. everyone, welcome to Kotor. I am racing to get to the hostel because it took so long to get here, but we're here and I'm trying to make it on this boat. I made it on the boat because they switched it from 5 to 5:30, so I'm going on the boat.
Kenny! Yo!
Yeah. Colombia. Yeah, for 1 month. Yeah. Okay, so we just got back from the boat tour. That was really fun, but it really didn't do anything other than going a little bit out. We would swim a little bit, 15 euros for that. It was fun. I met so many cool people. I have a bunk at the hostel because obviously I had to book a bunk to go on this tour. That was 4 people staying at this hostel. So I think I will return back to the hostel for the evening. But for now, I am trying to find my way to go back to my hotel, which is like from the old town, which is actually that way where the hostel is. The hostel has such a good location. It's right in the old town, and my hotel is not a good location. It is very far away. It's about a 25-minute walk, but look at this view. Oh my God. What? I'm probably actually just gonna take a taxi if I can flag one down from the road. Earlier I did that. It was €4. It's not really that expensive. Saves me having to walk 25 minutes. But yeah, if you're in Kotor, stay at the Old Town Hostel Kotor. Do the boat trip, the sunset boat trip, and have fun because it's a beautiful location. You'll meet really great people. I had a great time for what we did. I think it was worth it. So I'm signing out now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next update. Bye! Okay, here is a late room tour. Because I was on the boat tour, I had to race to get the boat, but this is the room. It's actually massive. I have this huge bathroom. There's this weird entryway with some glass windows. And then I have another entryway into this massive room with a big mirror. And then this huge room. Excuse the mess, but I was in such a rush to get ready for the boat. I just threw everything everywhere. And now I'm hanging up all my wet stuff from the boat ride. Yeah, I have this double and a twin and this old school TV and some chairs. I guess I have a patio and I have a sitting area. And there's like these hardwood floors. I don't know, this room is freaking huge. I was not expecting this, but I didn't appreciate it earlier because I was in such a rush. But this is my room for 2 nights. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 9th of June. I had a really late night last night. I ended up going out after the boat trip, came back to the hostel and had a good time. Let's just say that. So I actually slept at the hostel last night. I did bring an overnight bag with me because I just didn't know what was gonna happen. So yes, I did crash in the old town, so I get to wake up today right in the action of it all, which is a benefit because our hotel is so far away. I don't know why the tour booked a hotel so far from all the action. I mean, apparently you can walk by the ocean. I didn't find that path, so I had to walk along the road and it was not pleasant. It was like a 30-minute walk. Not ideal, but I will be spending the night there tonight because we are leaving tomorrow to go to Dubrovnik, Croatia. So this is my only day in Kotor, my only full day here. So I'm starting the day quite late. It is almost 11 a.m. I'm gonna have breakfast now, try to just revive myself a little bit. Later today, I'm going on a sunset barbecue sort of activity with the hostel. They're organizing it. They're gonna drive us out to this beautiful scenic place to watch sunset. So that'll be fun. But in the meantime, I'm gonna wander the old town, this UNESCO World Heritage Site, this very old medieval city, and just have fun here in Kotor. It's a beautiful day today. Absolutely stunning. So I'm excited to be here. I just need to revive myself a little because I am tired. Okay, this walk is so much better. I was walking along the road before, but as you can see, this is right by the sea and it's so much more scenic. I don't know why I walked by the road 2 times. I should have come down to walk on this path because it's like night and day. This was the perfect last night for Montenegro. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 10th of June. Oh my gosh, last night was amazing. That barbecue sunset was the best view I've seen of this entire Western Balkans trip. It was a highlight. We went to this old abandoned fort and it was on top of this massive hill, and there was a bus that took us there, and it was so funny because the road was so narrow. It was so scary at times when another car was coming, and at one point I think it was a tourist driving, because the tourist tried to get away from the bus too much and he started scraping his car on a concrete sub wall. It was like tight, if you want to get an idea of how close we were to the cars. But it was so much fun and the food was great. I was so happy to actually have like a barbecue meal because, you know, I've just been eating sit down stuff and this was like a home cooked meal. It was really good. Lovely. 20 euros for that from the hostel, all organized by the guys that work there. What a great crew. This hostel at Old Town Kotor is awesome. It's very, very social. You are bound to meet somebody there. There's just a vibe. Last night after we got back from this beautiful sunset, we went back to the hostel to sing karaoke. I literally sang for like 3 hours. My voice is hoarse today because I just love singing and I got so into it. I love that. Like, that is my idea of a good night out, and I was not even drinking yesterday because I was recovering from the day before, which was way too much, but that's okay because yesterday we had just a beautiful last day in Montenegro. But welcome, this morning we are leaving and we're going to Croatia. So we're going to be crossing the border today, a final border crossing of the tour, because the tour is over after tonight. So I'm happy for that, but also I'm happy to go to a new country. So this was a short but very nice visit to Kotor in Montenegro. Highly recommend this place. It is a little touristy, especially with all the cruise ships, but it's lovely, beautiful. Definitely recommend. But I gotta go because we have an early 7:30 a.m. bus to get started driving to Croatia border, which I've heard is kind of a hot mess of a border. It takes a while to cross over, so we may have a little bit of a wait. So we gotta go. Let's start our day and head to another country, shall we? What a view. Look at that. Okay, and welcome to Dubrovnik. I'm excited to say that I've left the tour. I'm just so glad that the tour is over. I'm so relieved. It was the worst. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. And I paid good money, spent thousands of dollars to do this Western Balkans trip, and I was miserable a lot of the time. So I just did the best I could to salvage my vacation, and I kind of just left the tour and did my own thing at hostels, and I think that was the best decision I ever made. And everybody I was chatting to at the hostels agreed. You did the best thing you could do. You had a shit situation, but you made the most of it, so good for you. And I feel good about that. I'm off the tour and I'm in Dubrovnik. The hotel is located in Lapan, and that's a sort of area away from the old town, but it's by the ocean. So a lot of people come here to sit by the ocean. There's not really much of a beach, just rocks that you can chill on, but the water is great. It's more of a relaxed atmosphere, and there is this walkway as well that will take you around the coast. So that's what I'm gonna do while I wait for Masha to arrive. She's literally flying in right now. She should arrive within the next hour, and she's gonna head straight into the old town, which is where the apartment is located. So I'm staying in Lapland, she's in the apartment, so it is kind of a distance away, but I did get a 24-hour Dubrovnik pass, which is good to use on public transport. So I can go meet her as soon as she's on Wi-Fi and lets me know where she is. And I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna spend the night at the hotel here in Lapland or if I'm gonna just move all my stuff over to the old town. A bit of a faff because it is so far away from each other, but I think I just want to distance myself from this tour, and that's where everybody's staying tonight. So I would rather, even though I paid for a hotel room here, I would just go stay with mom in the old town and be done with this chapter of this trip. I'm just gonna work hard to just put it behind me and forget about it because it's literally in the past, it's old news. I really want to meet up with Masha and have a nice maybe first dinner with her later and just enjoy being in Croatia. So this is country, I believe, number 44. It's exciting and it should be a happy time, not a time to think about how horrible some people choose to act or behave, even though they are literally double my age. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So I will catch you guys later with another update. Bye. Okay, I finally checked into the room here that's booked with the Intrepid tour, and it's actually really nice. This is probably one of the nicer ones. So you know what that means? We have a room tour. This is the front little hallway. We've got a little luggage rack there, cute little wardrobe here. They always have things to hang stuff, which is important. A very small little bathroom here, very compact but clean and nice, so that's awesome. And then look at this lovely room. Luggage area, a desk, a TV, and 2 beds. Doesn't this look inviting? I don't know, I think it's just because it's so bright in here. The lighting is really nice. I have a little veranda. The view is just of the hill. Not a sea view, but that's okay. And there we have it. That is the last hotel room stay on this Intrepid tour. I still am undecided if I'm going to spend the night here or in the old town, but what I am gonna do is take some stuff with me now to the old town because Masha's here! She just got in on her flight. She made it to the apartment, but I'm going to take my carry-on backpack and bring a little bit of stuff now so that my big bag is lighter from when I am going to move to the apartment. I'm going to settle in here, then I'm going to catch the bus, and we're going to have a reunion with Masha! I'm so excited to see her. Literally, like, all I've wanted was just someone who has my back, give me a hug, and Masha's finally here to do just that. Let's go to Dubrovnik Old Town.
Long as like 20%.
Guys, look who's here! Does this look beautiful or what? Look at this little apartment in Croatia. Look at, I have heels on, but now our height difference is very noticeable.
Yeah, she took her heels off. But hi guys, I'm back. I'm here. I made it. I'm jet lagged right now with only about 3 to 4 hours of sleep.
Diva.
Oh, sorry. I didn't want to show you my Louis Vuitton bags. There they are.
She didn't check her bags under those eyes. Me too. Me too, though. Look at mine. 2023, and Masha and I are reunited in Croatia, Dubrovnik of all places.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, happy to be here. We're going to go have dinner.
Yes.
And then I took a shower, which I felt like $1 million after all those flights. But anyway, I'm so happy to be here. It's so beautiful.
Journey. She had the same connection in Vienna and
Toronto, Vienna.
We had to get to Toronto from Ottawa and then Vienna direct. That's like 8-hour 55, I think.
Yeah.
But here we are. We're going to explore the old town. So this apartment is beautiful. It's a studio.
Yeah, loving it. And it has its own kitchen.
And the only thing that I would critique is that I thought it had a washer dryer because I'm desperately needing to do laundry, but it doesn't. So I need to figure that out tomorrow. But guys, this is right in the old walled fortress area, the old town of Dubrovnik.
Yeah, so we're right in the old area
we're
here.
We're in the action. And my hotel, like I said earlier, is so far away in Lapland and it's a bus away. So I'm definitely moving to this flight after today. Okay, we're going to go get dinner.
Bye.
But we wanted to say hi and introduce my Masha. If you're new here, this is my lovely, beautiful mother, and her and I are about to travel Croatia for 10 days. Then we're flying to
Dublin, Ireland, and then Edinburgh.
And also in between Slovenia and Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Yeah.
So it's going to be an adventure. Come along with us.
Yes.
This is day one of the dynamic duo.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Is this ever nice? Here's Masha in Croatia. Okay. Oh, dried.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Mmm.
I will try as well. Maybe one.
I'll try this one too.
Thank you, Paula.
I think I'm going to take one too.
It's like candied almond.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I'm on this side. Sorry. I'm on your side.
Oh, you can get a cup. That's cute.
We'll take vlog this one. Oh, I've never had my shrimp come out like that. Look at that eyes.
Wait, hold it up.
First meal in Croatia.
Look at the plating.
Wow.
What a beautiful first meal with beautiful view of the old town.
Sister got a fake smile.
The main street. Out for after dinner gelato.
Hey guys, this is my second cappuccino in Europe.
And it's good. And that wraps up my time in Shkoder, Albania, Kotor, Montenegro, and reuniting with my Masha in Dubrovnik, Croatia. One thing I love about Europe is how close together the countries are. I was in 3 countries in this one video alone. This is a bit of a taster for what's to come in future videos since this kicked off the start of the second half of my European trip with my Masha. I loved my short but sweet time in the medieval old town of Kotor, Montenegro. I will definitely be back, and Kotor has such a rich history dating back over 2,000 years. It's surrounded by stunning mountains and views of the Adriatic Sea. I left the organized tour behind and reunited with my beautiful Masha in Dubrovnik, Croatia. I can't wait to share our adventures. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel to see where we go next. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!